Libra ascendant. For Libra, Saturn, you can say, is like God. See, Libra is a zodiac sign where Saturn becomes exalt. So definitely Saturn has some affinity towards your ascendant. Then Saturn rules your 4th house and 5th house. So it rules one Kendra, one trine, very, very powerful. Now Saturn is transiting in your 5th house. Now it is going to go retrograde from 17th of June. And when a planet goes retrograde in 5th house, the sole focus of that planet is on learning, is on education, educating yourself through practical and technological means, giving you important life lessons, and helping you improvise on your productivity on the basis of whatever equations of life you are in right now. So for a lot of people who are into career, we'll see a lot of career related learning happening in their life more than their peers. And if you're not doing it by yourself, if you're not self-introspecting your life, if you're not learning from your own mistakes, then repeatedly mistakes over mistakes, problems over problems will come just to draw your attention. So it is better to put your attention to the mistakes, to the problems, to the loopholes without Saturn interfering actively through your mind. And if you are a Libra ascendant, but if Saturn from your moon sign is 6th, 8th, 12th, 2nd, 7th, or on your moon, then definitely you will experience this retrograde much more than all other natives of Libra ascendant. Saturn will also aspect 11th house. Now because Saturn is aspecting 7th and 11th, two pillars of the Kama Trikona, definitely someone will try to push for fulfillment of desire, but should expect delayed results. Now if you have been trying for long, you might get results out of the blue, but for a general mass, you will have to wait for the right time to get the result, especially if you are looking for business and investments, stock market, or any other speculative gains. Gambling will be met by this Saturn with excessive losses, so be very careful. Saturn retrograde aspecting the 11th house also means that it will bring you new source of income. It will make you grind for the day-to-day salary. But if anyone is struggling for day-to-day income, doesn't matter who you are, this Saturn will give you. But Saturn wants to take a test. You must prioritize your health over anything else during this time. Also, feed the crows, give water to birds, distribute food as much as possible, participate in the Langar Seva if possible, and work for the world hunger, so that through you become a medium, a channel of communication between the God and the hungry people. Do the good karma. You will see that there will be intense energy shift by this retrograde Saturn when it is in the 5th house. Dental problems might arise to certain people, so be very careful. Stay away from non-vegetarian food during this time if possible. Even try to avoid garlic, onion to whatever extent if possible. On every Saturday, chant or listen to Sundarkand, and you can also obviously chant Hanuman Chalisa. And if you are having any health issue, then chanting or doing Mahamrutyunjay Mantra Havan will be great during this time. See, 5th house is more focused on gathering information, Purva Punya, also enjoying your life, but try to understand the role of 5th house is 3rd from 3rd and 9th from 9th. That is the key to understand the 5th house. 3rd from 3rd. It is communication of communication. You have communicated something, but what did the other person understand? What did the other person understand? That is communication of communication. That is why acting is seen from the 5th house. An actor is trying to communicate so hard with the facial expression, eyes expression. But what are you getting connected to that? That is your 5th house. That is why 5th house is called house of acting. So media personalities will have to rework on these energies more and more and more. And then 5th house is also called Deva Kripa because it is 9th from 9th. That means if 9th is the Deva Lok, then 5th house becomes the Deva Kripa. That is why chanting mantras during this retrograde Saturn and focusing on one mantra, forget about anything else, just focus on one japa, do it 100,000 times, 200,000 times. That will be an excellent way to honor this retrograde Saturn. In spite of all the hurdles or obstacles, if you take it as a test and if you smile at every hurdle, you will see that you will be the winner, because Ketu in the Lagna wants you to rebuild your identity. But that won't happen until you deconstruct and then reconstruct your own self. Be ready for a better version of you.